One of the trends that we see in the industry is that more and more products are being locked down by the manufacturers and becoming harder and harder to repair and impossible to upgrade. We believe in the right to repair, but we also believe that our customers should be able to tailor and adjust the vehicles to suit their needs and their personalities and the way they want to use the vehicle at the moment. What that means is we offer 3 different levels of kind of components and upgrade paths. We offer full service parts available on our website coming soon in our spare parts store. Every single component of the vehicle will be available for sale individually for replacement part use. In addition, we are developing our own hardware upgrades in-house that are designed for the EL12 range of motorcycles, and we've designed the vehicle in a way that it can easily be upgraded, whether it's a simple upgrade like a seat or handlebars, or a more complex upgrade like wheels and tires, but also power controllers or even batteries. With our swappable battery system, our customers can easily upgrade from a race battery to an endurance battery, and we will offer new batteries, for instance, solid-state batteries or possibly even lithium-air batteries in the same format, so customers have a guaranteed upgrade path, not just through software upgrades like we see from some of these automotive companies, but full hardware upgrades also. When we look at the electric motorcycle industry, particularly on lightweight electric motorcycle industries, we see some of the largest players have a very large, supportive third-party aftermarket that's modifying and tailoring the bikes to customers' needs. Yet these same companies turn around and say they don't support or condone any of these aftermarket parts. At Graft, we have a completely different take for that. We encourage aftermarket modifications of our bikes and customization to suit customers' needs. We feel that this aftermarket is really important to develop the bike in ways that we wouldn't necessarily imagine, but that our customers demand. And so we encourage aftermarket companies to work with us and to develop the components to support our vehicles to make them better suited for our wide range of customers. At Graft, our vehicles are designed for off-road use, and through our testing, through my years of riding off-road, we know that that means bikes will crash, riders will tip over, and parts will become broken. We offer full service part availability with every single part available on our website coming soon in the service section for sale. That means if you drop the bike riding over a tricky section of logs or rocks, you can get those service parts quickly from us to bring your bike back to complete new working condition. In addition, with our no-weld chassis, that means every single component on the chassis can be bolted on and off to bring the bike back to it as new condition, no matter how hard you ride it. Whether you're riding within your limits or even above your limits, we want to make sure that riders have all of the repair components they need to get back on the trails. In addition, if there's major damage to a motorcycle, for instance, a broken frame or something really severe, those components all have value because they're interchangeable with all of the other bikes we manufacture. Customers can buy just a new frame to rebuild a complete bike, or they can sell those components to other people in the community. By offering fully interchangeable parts and all of the repair components, what we want to do is make sure that our bikes have the longest potential product lifetime so that they stay relevant in the market and we reduce the waste and environmental impact of our products. So again, one of the things that we believe very strongly in is customers being able to customize the bikes to suit their needs. So whether it's a wider, lower pair of handlebars, we make sure that the bike is compatible with standard mountain bike industry handlebars so that you can go with these high-rise handlebars that we prefer, a lower handlebar, something a little bit stiffer and lighter. In addition, brake upgrades are fully supported. So if someone wants to upgrade from the brakes we offer to another brand of aftermarket brake, that is also fully supported. We utilize standard pattern for our hubs that utilize standard mountain bike brakes. So if someone wants a 2-piece floating rotor, that's an option. In addition, even our foot pegs are a standard motorcycle foot peg. So whether you want to switch to a cast foot peg, the CNC aluminum foot pegs, or even titanium foot pegs, all of those parts are available. One of the most important upgrades we see from most customers is seat. People have a variety of different body types, and the seat that's comfortable for one person may not be comfortable for everybody. To support that, we utilize a standard, very common motorcycle seat that's readily available, OEM, aftermarket. This is our standard gripper seat, which we feel is a very nice kind of flat shape. Customers can also purchase aftermarket seats that are fully compatible with our motorcycle, whether it's more like this, a more durable urethane style seat, or even a low seat or a high seat or a soft seat. So all of those are available and will be direct bolt-ons to our vehicle from day one. So as we look at this, this is our factory team motorcycle with the endurance battery pack. So this is our large long range battery pack that's going to give you around 3 to 3.5 hours of riding time. But one of the biggest upgrades we can offer is additional battery packs. This is a prototype of our race battery pack, which is our lightest weight battery pack. We'll offer a shorter range, but is great for those short races or short rides, or even to lower the weight of the bike to give you a little bit of a performance edge in situations where you know you're going to be riding 1.5 hours, maybe an hour, hour and a half. Our factory team motorcycle comes with the 42mm fork with 48mm stanchions. And while we're very happy with that fork, we realize that's not for everybody. So our vehicles are fully compatible with a range of aftermarket forks from a variety of manufacturers.